Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. And tonight, it'll be the Oklahoma City Thunder going up against the Dallas Mavericks here at their home, American Airlines Center. Joined by Grant Hill and Tim Legler, this is Brian Anderson. And we'll have Ali LaForce reporting for us. And they'll have some minutes to make up for with an injury in their rotation.
Missing a valued contributor. That can be a challenge. Now we'll see how they overcome it.
And the Oklahoma City starting five. Two big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the small forward position. And for Dallas, Kyrie and Clay pair up to make the backcourt. A pair of first overall picks of the front court, Flagg and Davis. And it's Gafford in at the 5, roaming the paint. And we've got a great one for you here tonight. A good old-fashioned conference rivalry, Legs.
There's nothing wrong with teams disliking each other, and I think we've got that here tonight. It's been abundantly clear over the years. I would not be surprised if things got a little chippy tonight.
Ooh, that's what we're here for, baby.
I'm ready for it.
And here's Flagg outside. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Now Dort. The kick out to Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Holmgren finds SGA. Lets it go from 11. Gafford grabs the miss. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Ali.
Well, Jason Kidd had a few moments to share with me. We talked about Jalen Williams and what he wanted to see from his team defensively against him. He told me we just have to be aware of where he is at all times. The second you lose sight of him, that's when he'll torch you. We all got to be on the same page. It seems like Williams will be a central focus for them tonight. Back to you.
Appreciate the report, Ali. Flagg's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc. Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. Stolen by Davis. Here's Flagg. Williams defending. And it's Gafford missing. And here's SGA outside. They grab their own miss. And that one's good. Holmgren.
And this is what Coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
Davis with a screen on Dort. Thompson outside. The 15-footer. And he can't bank that one in.
And players avoid taking mid-range shots these days. It's almost like the threes are easier for players to get.
Here's SGA. Lets the 3 fly. And Dort is good for 3.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Flagg. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Gafford up top. Thompson passes to Davis. Shoots over Holmgren. Davis misses.
Yeah, he probably shouldn't have taken that shot there. The defensive intensity was all over.
And it's clear Anthony Davis welcomes the challenge of leading as the team's best player.
And it's a role he occupied in New Orleans. Now the opportunity to play more at the 4 spot. He got what he wanted and is ready to take the weight.
Well, that's a tough matchup because he's skilled and relentless.
Pass to Flagg. Gilgeous-Alexander against Irving. And there's the drive. Can they get it? Deflected! First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Dort, a screen on Gafford. Here's SGA. It's rebounded by Dallas. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And the dunk by Gafford.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
So it's Oklahoma City now. The Mavs get their last shot to go. Holmgren with it. Irving picks him up. Holmgren, the pass to SGA. And he makes it.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Irving against Gilgeous-Alexander. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Well, we get to see future Hall of Famer in Kyrie Irving tonight, Grant. What's his best skill?
I'll be honest, B.A. I've never seen a guard finish like Kyrie around the rim. He makes really difficult buckets look too easy.
The first free throw is good. Well, great to see Kyrie Irving back on the court and producing, Tim.
Yeah, with that ACL tear coming late in the season, it really set him back. The game is just better with Kyrie in action, making highlights on a nightly basis.
And so he makes both from the line. And the Mavericks are in the planning stages for a new arena set to open by 2031.
Yeah, their existing arena opened in 2001. A 30-year run for an NBA venue is pretty typical. And remember, it's big business. New arenas are often the anchor tenant for larger developments.
Now here's Davis. No points yet. Pass to Gafford. Holmgren with the block.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Takes one from 10 feet, and he nails the jumper. Mavericks trail by 4. So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Here's Flag. It's good. Flag's got 5 points.
Yeah, Flag has a number of moves and shots to choose from in close. Already looking like a seasoned vet down there.
Dort outside. Back to SGA. 5 to shoot. Great D that time from Irving.
Well, give the defender credit. Sometimes it's enough to force the miss.
Davis, the pass to Irving. And it's 6'10" with almost a 7.5-foot wingspan. Is Anthony Davis better at the 5 position, Tim?
Well, B.A., he's versatile enough certainly to handle either spot, but he's made it clear he wants to play the 4, and given his injury history, I get where he's coming from. Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Irving.
And he's basically automatic from here, and that's not an accident. No doubt, Kyrie still puts in work at the line.
And it's tied up with that one.
He's as good as it gets at the line. Pretty much automatic.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. From 7 feet. Off the window. It's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. For Dallas, they've gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Outside Davis. And here is Thompson. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Pass to Hartenstein. Back to SGA. Kicks it out to Holmgren. Here's the three, and that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren's got 7.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Now here's Gafford. Pass to Davis. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
Yeah, the versatility of Davis on offense, he doesn't have to be right under the hoop to score.
It's Dort on the wing. Here's Hartenstein. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. From outside, off the mark.
You have to defend the three-point line. They got lucky he missed that one.
Pass to Irving. Driving in. And you look at the fit with Cooper Flagg and the Mavericks, Tim. Man, what stands out here?
I think the first thing for me is just his competitive edge. He is ready to make an immediate impact because of his toughness. Eventually, his aggressiveness as a scorer will catch up to that.
And we forget, he's still a teenager.
Yeah, but he certainly is made for this stage.
No good on that one. So for Dallas, Derek Lively, he's checked in for Gafford, and Washington is subbed in for Anthony Davis. Then for Oklahoma City, Wiggins, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Caruso comes in for Jalen Williams, and it's Wallace in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the second free throw is good. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Pass to Holmgren. Dort outside. And here's Wallace. Pure from three-point range. And the Thunder lead by 5.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Derek Lively uses his mobility to his advantage. He said, quote, "I like to turn the game into a track meet because I can't outmuscle anybody. But I can definitely get around people, I can outrun them, and I have to be able to use my stamina and energy to get up and down as much as I can." Guys, back to you.
Smart approach. Allie, appreciate the report. Joe's checked in for Oklahoma City. And so it's Dallas with it. It's a 5-point game. Washington inside, hounded by Wiggins. Pass to Thompson. Back to Washington. Just 5 on the clock. Irving for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Irving's got 8 points.
A huge part of Kyrie's game. He's so good at capitalizing from outside.
Here's Wallace. To the paint. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Pass to Flagg. Back to Irving. Good D by Wallace. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Holmgren finds Caruso. Screen by Holmgren. Goes up from the top of the key. Lively grabs the miss.
And that was a breakdown defensively, but he couldn't take advantage.
Thompson passes to Washington. Here's Irving. To the middle. Here's Lively. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
And that's the right decision when you've got a smaller man on you.
Defensive foul, Alex Caruso. First personal, 14.
And for all the talk of unicorn centers, A lot to be said for a rim-running big man like Derek Lively, Tim.
Yeah, his mobility fits the modern game, B.A. He can move his feet, which allows him to cover in space. And then on the break and as a rim roller, watch your head.
Williams is checked in for Chet Holmgren. And Lively, no good on that one. And so it's Wiggins with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Well, from the start, they've been making quality passes offensively, and that is reflected in their assist number.
He misses the free throw. Good on the second one. Mavericks trail by 3. Outside Russell. Washington passes to Christie. Pass to Russell. Puts up a 3. The Thunder pull it in. Wiggins down low. Washington's there. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Oklahoma City shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Free throw drops for Wiggins. And so he's able to get one of 2. Mavericks trail by 4. Down low. Christie with the ball. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Wallace outside. Shoots it from the corner. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. Dallas has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Marshall passes to Russell. Now Lively. Williams defending. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And despite lack of a consistent three-point stroke over his career, Tim, Najee Marshall has been a pretty consistent rotation piece.
Yeah, B.A., and he's done that despite the fact he was undrafted back in 2020. Defense really was his initial calling card. Offensively, he's looking to add to his game.
Making a name for himself now. First one falls for him. The Mavericks making a switch here. Davis is checked in. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in. And that's good as he hits both shots. There's a minute 26 left to play in the first. The 3 buries it from 3.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
Caruso against Russell. On the wing, Davis. Back to Russell. Marshall outside. Now here's Lively. Pass to Marshall. Just 4 to shoot. Shoot from the baseline. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Williams with it, and it's Marshall picking him up. Inside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Russell. Christie's checked in for Marshall.
Now on the floor for Dallas. Numero 00, Max Christie.
34 seconds left to play in the first. Wallace misses. Mavericks trail by 5. Washington outside. Pass to Lively. Outside for Russell. Fires the 3. Caruso grabs the board. Williams on the wing. Check by Davis. And Davis with the block. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
To the inside. Here's Wallace. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Thunder out in front. They lead by 5. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And for the Thunder guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Well, it's hard to get stops in this league with so much talent offensively. I love what they are doing right now.
Taking a look at Oklahoma City. Wallace and Williams run the wings. Jalen Williams out there with Aaron Wiggins. And it's Caruso in at the point. Now here's Lively. Here's Davis. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Davis resolute with the and one.
Williams. First personal. First team foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
There are some big-time players in this league. But who do you think the most clutch players have been over the past decade, Legs?
When you look at these resumes, I think you go with the big 3. LeBron James, Steph Curry, and Kevin Durant. But, of course, Giannis dropping 50 in a finals performance wasn't bad either.
And I'll throw in the Joker in there as well.
Love it.
Here's Russell, following the bucket by the Thunder. Pass to Davis. Nice touch by Davis inside.
Yeah, when Davis gets that kind of positioning inside, he is pretty much automatic.
Caruso outside. Wallace outside. Wiggins finds Caruso. Now Williams. 5 on the clock. 16 feet out. Lively grabs a miss. Lively's got his 5th rebound in this one. Christie's shot is off. Thunder with a lead. Here's Wallace. And the layup is good. Wallace has got his 2nd bucket on the night.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Christie. Davis a screen. Back to Christie. It's stolen. And here's the fast break. And that one is hammered home.
And really showing the athleticism. flying solo.
Well, he had the spotlight. Why not add a little flair?
Now here's Russell. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Takes a three. Knocks down the triple.
Yeah, in the pick and roll, you have to account for Russell. He's looking to score.
Oklahoma City leading by 3. Williams looking around. Pass to Wallace. There's a screen by Wiggins from the arc. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
And when you give up a 3, there's always...
Oh, Davis finishing off the lob.
Throw it AD's way, and he'll take care of the rest. A huge alley-oop target for his teammates.
Williams against Washington. And Williams punches it home.
And we see the speed and power. I mean, Williams shows off on that one.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Caruso against Russell. Pass to Davis. Shot clock at 6. Wow, Anthony Davis throwing his weight around inside.
And I'll tell you what, if you're going to mix it up with Davis, you better be on your game. He's so powerful inside.
So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout, and we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Thompson, he's checked in for Dallas. Irving comes in for Russell. Then for Oklahoma City, Chet Holmgren comes in for Williams. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Wiggins. On defense, Dallas trailing by 4. Pass to Holmgren. Over Lively. Outside for SGA. Here's Wallace. Shot's good. SGA making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Well, the defense was a little soft right there, and it made it a practice shot.
And there's the screen. Back to Irving. And the layup is good off the glass. 10 points for Kyrie Irving.
In the interior, Kyrie is money. He has the touch to just drop it in with ease.
Caruso outside. Up top, Holmgren. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside, Williams. Puts up a deep 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Lively's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside Irving. To the middle. Pass to Lively. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Trying to contest size is probably wishful thinking.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Impressive finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter. Someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied and just continues to elevate his game year after year.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Coach Mark Daigneault talked about the Thunder's system of player development, and he said we try to do things that serve both the team and the individual, and then it's easier for guys to commit to it. And if that happens, then you have an environment that can be pretty powerful. Back to you, B.A.
Turning potential into production. Thanks a lot, Allie. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his 3rd foul so far. So for Dallas, Daniel Gafford comes in for Lively, and Flagg subbed in for Washington. Then for Oklahoma City, Isaiah Hartenstein's checked in for Caruso, and it's Lou Dort in for Wallace. Mavericks trail by 7. On the wing, Irving. SGA covering.
Set it up.
Left side, Davis. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Davis has got 13 now.
You know, the best thing about AD is he can contribute in every statistical category.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Holmgren with a screen on Thompson. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Klay Thompson picks one up.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
It might not always show up on the stat sheet, but Lou Dort is one of the most feared defenders around, Legs.
Well, he's built like a middle linebacker, and he brings a high level of physicality. BA, there's a reason he's earned the nickname the Torture Chamber.
That's good from Dort. And players these days with great ball handling, but occasionally getting away with a carry at times.
You know, BA, the old discontinued dribble. I mean, this might be where tracking cameras could start to help because that's such a tough call for an official to assess in the moment.
Joe's checked in for Oklahoma City. It's both from the stripe.
And I think Lou Dort is a textbook example of a high-effort player. He is just relentless on both ends, constantly looking for ways to make a difference.
Up top, Davis. He's covered by Holmgren. Rejected by Holmgren. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Here's Thompson, and the rebound goes to the Thunder. And here's Hartenstein. He's scoreless. Holmgren outside, launches it. Bullseye! Chet hitting for 3.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Pass to Flag. Now here's Thompson. Nice ball movement by Dallas. Outside Irving. Plenty of space. And the shot goes down. Irving's got 12 points.
Don't blink or you'll wonder what Kyrie did with the ball.
Outside Joe. 4-3. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
Outside Irving. It's tipped. Outside Williams. Dort up top. Pass to Holmgren. 6 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Williams misses.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Thompson finds Irving. And here's Gafford. Here's Flag. 5 points in the game. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 6 rebounds here tonight. It's Dort on the wing. Outside, Williams. Pass to Holmgren. The three is up. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
And this is why so many are high on Holmgren. His ability to dominate games with his scoring.
There's Davis with the three. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. 16 points for him.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Washington's checked in for Dallas. Wallace, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Here's Wallace. He's got 13. Down low. And the basket by Joe. Joe's got 5 points in the quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
Gafford the screen. Here's Irving. It's good. Irving's got 14.
Well, you want those shots anytime you can get them. High percentage at the rim.
Pass to Dort. Back to Wallace. Holmgren, left side. Wallace outside. Screen by Holmgren. Wallace's shot is good. And the Thunder lead by 14.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
Thompson scanning the floor. Back to Irving. Unloads. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. 16 points for Kyrie Irving.
And I'll tell you what, slowing down Irving is a team effort. And to this point, they're failing to slow his roll.
Joe, the pass to Holmgren. Back to Joe. Wallace outside. The three-pointer off the mark. Mavericks trail by 12. Gafford finds Washington. Irving for three. Hartenstein pulls it in.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
On the wing, Wallace. He's guarded by Washington. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. And Dallas making a change here. Marshall's checked in. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Caruso, he's checked in for Joe. There's 25 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Caruso with the bucket. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for Dallas. It's a 14-point game. And here's Flag outside. And that's not gonna go. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. Back after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Cason Wallace with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
And this offense continues to find him in his sweet spots from deep.
Thunder leading by 14. Thompson and Flagg fill out the wings. Anthony Davis is out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Irving in at the point guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Pass to SGA. There's the 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Now Gafford. Outside Irving. And here's Flagg outside. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Yeah, Flagg has that 3 ball. His bag is pretty deep.
Dort outside. Out to the wing. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. 4 on the clock. Williams from long range. Mavericks with a rebound. Davis has got 5 rebounds in the game. And looking at Jalen Williams, is there a part of his game you like best, Grant?
You know, it's tough to pick just one, B.A. He's such an all-around player. He can guard point guards, post players, you name it, and can score from anywhere on the court. Yeah, I like Flagg in that 2-man game. It makes the defense have to decide.
Oklahoma City leading by 9. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. It's off his foot. And the ref saying he kicked it. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. Hartenstein a screen. Williams passes to Hartenstein. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Daniel Gafford picks one up. Oklahoma City shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Shoot 2.
First one falls. And Tim, 1 year, you shot over 50% from the field and from 3-point range. Not to mention over 80% from the free throw line. You think we'll ever see that again?
Well, Brian, I think the 50% from the 3 could be more difficult because the volume is now so high. I'm not sure they're as selective in their shot attempts, which means your percentages naturally come down a bit.
So 3 for 6 is not going to be an option for a great shooter?
Don't think so. 3 for 6 is usually the first quarter for a lot of these guys.
Inside, here's Davis, and Davis slams it home.
Yeah, this is how powerful Davis is. Awesome at capitalizing with the dunk.
Irving against SGA. To the paint, stolen by Gafford. Irving against Dort, puts it up from 12. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
Yeah, Irving has a 6th sense for where to find his shot.
Oklahoma City leading by 7. Left side SGA, double team on SGA. And Dort with the bucket on the assist from SGA. Dort's got 8.
He kicks it out, takes advantage of the open space. That'll leave a defense scrambling.
Here's Irving. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Davis against Dort. Pass to Holmgren. Count it. And now a 12-point Oklahoma City lead.
This is what everyone wants from Holmgren. Attacking without reservation on offense.
Here's Thompson. To the middle. Davis can't hit. The Thunder have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Hartenstein lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Hartenstein's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You can tell Dort keeps his options open when he has the ball. He'll set up another guy if he can.
And Davis gets double teamed. Back to Irving. The three from Thompson. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 4 assists in the game.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
Davis, the pass to Irving. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
The handles Irving has remain absolutely filthy. I mean, he just carves up defenses like it's nothing.
Hartenstein passes to Dort. Outside, Williams. And it's Holmgren missing.
Well, coaches really appreciate when guys defend with that kind of effort. Just a fantastic job protecting the rim.
Irving against SGA. Clock at 6. Irving, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 9. Holmgren with it. He's got 15 from deep. SGA. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got rebound number 8 now. And there's the lob. Easy 2 for AD.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Now here's SGA. Give him 8 points now. Williams passes to Dort. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
Mavericks trail by 7. And here is Irving. Give him 20. Pass to Davis. Shoots over Holmgren. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
He's doing everything he can to keep him in this game, finding good looks.
Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. The 3 from Holmgren. It doesn't go for him. Dallas has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the 3rd. Gafford passes to Thompson. Now here's Irving. SGA covering. Irving, no good.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Holmgren. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Well, he's having a big scoring night, but he's doing it extremely efficiently. This is impressive.
Pass to Davis. Gafford with a screen on Holmgren. Inside. And Gafford gets it to go on the assist by Davis. Gafford's got his 2nd basket.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
And their all-around play has been the key to chipping away at this deficit.
Now here's Holmgren. Pass to Williams. And it's flagged with a rebound.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
Here's Irving. Good work there as it goes. And now just a 3-point Thunder lead.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
And here's Holmgren. Back to SGA. Screen by Holmgren. And here's SGA outside. Oh, SGA from long range.
Very important points. I mean, they're trying to hang on to this lead now. They needed that.
And here's Dallas. They're on a 13-5 run. Thompson outside. And he lobs it up to the rim. And stolen by Hartenstein. Here's SGA. 11 points in the game. Holmgren outside. Shot clock at 5. Here's Williams. And Davis with the block.
That's what happens when you challenge Davis. He can be so disruptive as a defender.
Here's Irving. Here's Flag outside. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got rebound number 8 now. To the inside, Hartenstein. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Thunder.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
And they are racking up the assist totals because they're moving the ball selflessly. You're seeing great chemistry out there.
And he drops it first. Both teams deciding to change it up. He's perfect from the line this time. Mavericks trail by 8. Now Irving. 22 points for him. Pass to Washington. Marshall outside. Here's Irving. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Money from the wing. Irving's got 24 points.
These are the shots you want Irving taking, capable of scoring from anywhere on the floor.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. D'Angelo Russell, he's checked in for Kyrie Irving. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Joe comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Thunder leading by 6. Wallace with it. He's got 16. Outside Joe. The 3. No good there. Dallas has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Down low. Stolen by Wiggins. Caruso with it. Marshall's there. Wallace outside. Pass to Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Launches a 3. Wallace misses. Mavericks trail by 6. Now here's Russell. Screen by Lively. And Russell, here we go. Second chance effort. And Lively with the lay-in. It's good. Lively's got 6.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
Wallace outside. Caruso, a screen on Russell. And another miss by Oklahoma City. Dallas has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Lively passes to Russell. Washington against Wiggins. To the inside. Lively. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Well, if you work the ball inside, it is going to pay dividends.
Oklahoma City shooting about 31% here in quarter number 3. Wallace right side to the paint. It's picked off. Marshall outside. Pass to Russell. To the wing on the left. Washington against Wiggins. Marshall outside. And here's Christie. Here's Russell. Can't tie it up. That one misses. And Williams has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Joe, the pass to Caruso. Going inside. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising. In a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
When every possession matters, your defense has to be better.
Yeah, inside the paint, Russell stays so nimble, helping him get such a high percentage look.
It's stolen by Lively. Marshall outside. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. 3/4 of play and a close one here. It's the Thunder, up by 2. And when we return, we'll get the 4th quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, he made it look simple, but that's not always easy to execute.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. Wallace and Williams run the wings. Jalen Williams out there with Aaron Wiggins. And it's Caruso in at the 1.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
And then the thunderous dunk, adding insult to injury.
Davis drawing the double team. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Christie's shot is off. Thunder leading by 4. Pass to Williams. No good on the shot. Excellent D there from Davis. The Mavericks shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Legs, you look at Jalen Williams coming out of college. Early doubts about his athletic ceiling proving unfounded.
No question about it. There were limitations placed on him as an athlete because he's got a fairly unique build if you think about it. Really long arms and barrel-chested, but his agility really opening eyes.
Well, and you can never underestimate the heart, and he plays with a lot of it.
Absolutely.
The free throw drops for Williams. Jang, he's checked in for Williams. And Williams drops them both. 4th quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Pass to Lively. Williams against Washington. Davis with a screen on Williams. Here's Davis. That shot off the mark. Up top, Wiggins. He's guarded by Washington. Caruso against Russell to the left side wing. Here's Jang. Off the mark there with a 3. Mavericks trail by 6. High post Davis. Wiggins on him. Back to Davis. 5 to shoot. Needs to get off a shot. The 3 from Russell. They get it back. Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively. And that's a double-double for him now.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Well, defensively, you've got to put a body on him. That guy will ruin you on the offensive glass.
Here's Williams. The Thunder with another miss. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Russell against Caruso. Now here's Russell. He's closely guarded. Good work defensively by Caruso. And it's Caruso with the ball for Oklahoma City. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Williams finds Caruso. Some solid defense from Russell.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
And he lobs it up. Davis hits. Davis has got 10 points here in the second half.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, when you're coming down the stretch, you don't want any wasted possession.
Williams passes to Caruso. Pass to Jang. Now here's Wallace. From downtown. Unable to get that one. Outside Davis to tie it up. The rebound by Wiggins. The Thunder have got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Here's Williams. To stop the drought over Washington. It's rebounded by Dallas. To the middle. Pass to Lively. Back to Davis. And Davis gets double teamed. Russell to pass to Davis. Caruso against Russell. To take the lead. And here's Christie. Jacks up a 3. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Davis with a screen on Caruso. Russell to pass to Davis. Over Wiggins. No good. That would have tied it. Thunder with a lead. Inside. And Davis with the block. Outside for Russell. Right side Christie. Now here's Wiggins. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. A big group substitution here for Dallas. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Lively. Flack comes in for Washington. Thompson, he's checked in for Christie. And Kyrie Irving is subbed in for Russell. A big group substitution here for Oklahoma City. Isaiah Hartenstein's checked in for Jang. Holmgren comes in for Wiggins. Lou Dort, he's checked in for Wallace. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Caruso. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. He said to his players, "I believe in you. I know what we have." It was less about X's and O's and more about the team's identity. Guys, they play for one another.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Gafford finds Irving. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Pass to Dort. Back to SGA. It's Dort on the wing. To the inside. Here's Holmgren. Up top, SGA. Taking it inside, SGA.
You're making it look easy. Gilgeous-Alexander is so skilled. The ball on a string. And we see him do this time and time again.
Outside Davis. Right wing. Here's Flag outside. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Holmgren's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Dort for 3. Sinks the tray. And now it's a 9-point Thunder lead.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
It's really a team effort out there right now, which is great to see. No one wants to be the weak link.
Davis drawing the double team. The 3 from Thompson. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. Gafford to end the run. Out of bounds, the Thunder will take it. So it's Oklahoma City now. They've led by as many as 14. Dort outside. There's a screen. Pass to Holmgren. Irving against Gilgeous-Alexander. 4 on the clock. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got his 4th rebound in this one. Mavericks trail by 9 to the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. And here's Hartenstein on the wing, SGA. Dort outside. This one for 3. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
Here's Irving, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
First team foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks, Kyrie Irving, taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Irving. So he gets them both. And SGA has got the ball here for OKC. So far in the 4th, they've allowed just 6 points. Dort outside, pass to Holmgren.
And you know, when you have the size and skill of a guy like Chet Holmgren, you're gonna draw fouls.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first.
And what you immediately notice about Chet Holmgren is his uniqueness. He's got size, but also tremendous agility. He can hit outside shots or battle down low.
That one misses.
Yeah, as you know, as Holmgren adds weight and strength year after year, he just becomes a bigger problem for opponents.
Here's Flag. Pass to Davis. Davis drawing the double team. 5 on the clock. Here's Flag. And there it is for him. Thunder leading by 9. Now SGA. Outside Dort. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He nails it with the shot clock winding down.
And patience is key. Gilgeous-Alexander doesn't let the shot clock disrupt his play.
Irving. And he gets it to go from the low block.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
Oklahoma City leading by 9. Gilgeous-Alexander.
I love when Gilgeous-Alexander looks to score because it forces the defense to act.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Yeah, what's special about Gilgeous-Alexander is how shifty he is, which also makes it so tough on defenses.
So hits one and misses one at the line. Mavericks trail by 10. Thompson in the post. Williams defending. Here's Flag. Irving. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a block.
Read the eyes of the ball handler, and Gilgeous-Alexander able to get a hand up in time.
Williams! The 3 ball is down!
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And all of that success from the three-point line will open up driving lanes. Let's see if they can take advantage of that as well.
Holmgren against Davis. Here's Gafford. Oh, nice setup for the slam.
With all the attention AD draws, if Davis moves the ball, good things will happen.
Gilgeous-Alexander takes the contact.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Well, they are making something very difficult look simple right now.
Irving. Oh, he misses the layup.
He's lost his momentum in a big hurry. Coming off an excellent quarter, now he just can't find the bucket. Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Thunder.
They looked to run anytime they could.
They set the tone with their pace. Their transition game was excellent.
And we've come to expect these kinds of strong games for Chet Holmgren.
If this were a crime scene, he would be questioned because his fingerprints are all over it.
Money from 3.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Winning away from home takes nerve and great discipline. Kudos to them.
Here's Gafford. Cleared away by Gilgeous-Alexander. And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. For reporter Allie LaForce and for Tim Legler and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for joining us. And we present the player of the game, Chet Holmgren.